My group project teammate said, just handle the technical stuff while we present to the CEO. Then they discovered I had been recording everything. Our senior capstone project was designing a logistics app for a major shipping company. Their CEO would personally review our presentation and offer jobs to standout students. My 3 teammates immediately assigned me all the coding work while they handled strategy and client relations. You're the tech expert, Jessica said. We'll focus on the business side since that's what really matters to executives. For 8 weeks, I built the entire application while my teammates posted Instagram stories about their social lives. They scheduled weekly strategy sessions at expensive cafes, billing lattes as project expenses. I wasn't invited to these high-level business discussions. 2 weeks before the presentation, they announced their plan. Ryan should be the primary presenter, Jessica explained. He has the best executive presence. Brad will handle technical overview, and I'll discuss market positioning. What about me? I asked. You can run the demo, Brad said dismissively. Just click through the app while we explain our strategy. They'd written me out of my own project. What my teammates didn't know was that I'd been recording every meeting since day one. Academic policy required documenting contributions, so I'd gotten everyone's consent. The morning of our presentation, I made last-minute adjustments to the app, added features my teammates had never seen. We walked into the conference room where the CEO and her team waited. Jessica, Ryan, and Brad looked polished and confident. I sat quietly with my laptop. Ryan started strong, discussing market opportunities and competitive advantages. Brad presented our revolutionary approach to logistics optimization. Jessica outlined monetization strategies. Then came the demo. Now, our technical team member will show you the application, Ryan said, gesturing toward me like I was hired help. I opened my laptop and projected the app. Before we begin the demo, I'd like to show you something else. I clicked a hidden menu that opened a new screen. Project contribution analysis. The display showed detailed logs of every line of code, every design decision, every technical milestone. 847 commits to our code repository. All from my account. 0 from anyone else. But that wasn't all. I also have documentation of our collaboration process, I said, playing audio from our first meeting. Jessica's voice filled the room. Marcus can handle all the boring technical stuff. We need to focus on what actually matters. The CEO's eyebrows raised as she heard Ryan saying, CEOs don't care about code. They care about vision and leadership. I played Brad dismissing my request to contribute to the business analysis. You wouldn't understand the strategic components. Just stick to what you know. The room went dead silent. My teammates looked like they wanted to disappear into their chairs. Interesting team dynamics, the CEO said dryly. Marcus, can you walk us through your technical approach? For the next 20 minutes, I explained every aspect of the application I'd built alone. Database optimization, scalability planning, security implementation, user experience design. The CEO and her team asked increasingly complex questions. My teammates sat mute while I fielded everything from architecture decisions to future enhancement possibilities. Impressive work, the CEO concluded. Your technical execution is exactly what we need for our digital transformation initiative. After the presentation, she approached me directly while my teammates lingered awkwardly nearby. Marcus, I'd like to offer you a position on our engineering team. Starting salary is $95,000 with full benefits and equity options. Jessica stepped forward desperately. What about the rest of our team? We developed the business strategy together. The CEO looked at her coldly. Based on what I heard in those recordings, your primary contribution was excluding the person who did all the actual work. Ryan tried to salvage something. We could discuss opportunities for the whole group. I don't hire people who take credit for others' accomplishments, she replied. As we left the building, my teammates finally exploded. You completely sabotaged us, Brad said. We had a good thing going. You mean you had me doing all the work while you planned to take credit for it? Those recordings were unethical, Jessica accused. You all signed consent forms. Maybe you should read documents before agreeing to them. The next week, I started my new job while Jessica, Ryan, and Brad scrambled to find positions with other companies. Their references from our professor weren't particularly glowing after she reviewed my documentation. 6 months later, I'm leading a team of 12 developers on a $3 million modernization project. My former teammates are still posting on LinkedIn about seeking new opportunities. Sometimes the best defense against people trying to steal your work is just making sure everyone can see exactly who did what. The truth has a way of revealing itself when you document everything properly. My business cards now read senior software engineer instead of technical team member. Turns out executives do care about code when they understand who actually wrote it.